Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday, the 17th of June, 2019.
Hi, everybody.
Alrighty, guys. 4 days left in spring, and summer will be here. 4 days, it'll be the longest day of the year, and then they're going to start getting shorter.
But it feels like summer's already here with this heat.
It does, it does. And as y'all see, Mama has me drinking water. I got a little dry over the weekend, so no sweet tea for me this evening. Maybe by midweek I can get back to the sweet tea.
But I, however, am drinking his really good sweet tea.
Alrighty, guys. Let's move on while she rubs that in. This week in the shop and projects completed. Busy week again. Got a lot done. Michael, that's Michaela's Michael, and I all but finished cutting up the logs for that friend of mine at work. Remember now, about a year ago, I started cutting some oak logs for a friend of mine, and we ran into some schedule problems. Our schedules would just never hit. We'd pick this weekend to do, and we'd be heading, and then something would happen, and one of us would have to do something, or something would come up. We couldn't get it done. Finally got all those logs picked up and milled, all but 2, but I'm not counting them as actually part of the cutting because we're doing something special with those. More about that in just a little bit. Mom finished up on a sign for a friend. Now, I'm going to try to put a picture of that sign in here, and then she also finished up on, if you remember last week, I talked to you about this thing. I didn't know exactly what it is, like a bookcase, magazine rack, bench, shelf. I don't know what it is, but it was kind of a tiger leopard print
with leopard print flowers on it or something weird.
It kind of was done in a motif of bamboo. She painted that light blue with a white top. I'm going to try to get a picture of that in if I can, but it turned out really, really nice. And then see, Mama did some resin pours as well. Now these come out really, really neat. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see these, but I'm going to give you a couple of just...
That's a starfish.
A little starfish.
That's a pretty rose.
Yep.
And these are pendants that you make jewelry out of, like the pendants for Frozen.
Yep.
Like her, yeah. So I have different things.
So a lot of those, got a lot of those done. And then of course yesterday was Father's Day, and I did really, really good. Had a really good Father's Day. I got me a set of log tongs.
Those look really dangerous.
Those are really neat. What's nice about these, they open to 25 inches, and these are on a bearing. Most of the time that's a solid piece, and sometimes you go to pick up a log, it'll roll out. Well, this will actually roll with it, so it'll hold the log tighter, but more importantly, it opens up to about 25 inches. Really could have used that Sunday morning.
And it's got those spikes on it, so I don't have to hit it with a freaking hammer, and then when you hit this side, the other side pops out.
So that'll work good. And then that was from Daniel and Kimmy and Butterbean.
It's upside down.
And everybody else.
There you go.
But I also got a cant hook / PV / log jack. I always refer to them as a cant hook. But Daniel got me a brand new one of those. Daniel, Kimmy, Butterbean, and Anna. And then Michaela got me a steakhouse branding iron.
Yeah.
Look forward to that. I can put my name on the steaks, or rare, medium rare. And then she also got me some grill lights to go with that. So pretty good Father's Day.
Those don't have to just be used for the grill since they're magnetic. You can stick them under the hood of your car.
I'll probably find a ton of uses for those.
Yeah.
But thank you guys, I appreciate it. Had a great Father's Day, great meal. I've been craving sub sandwiches for a while, and everybody kind of chipped in, got me some really good sub sandwiches. Made homemade sub sandwiches, and I got to push Butterbean on the swing and everything. Alright, and talking about last week, as you know, Diesel is no longer with us. He was a good dog, great dog.
Fantastic
Monday night,
dog.
was it Monday night?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, went ahead and had him put down. He went quietly, seemed to be in no pain when he went to the vet's office, and we got him all taken care of, got him in a little spot out there and everything. But he is resting now, so there's no more pain, and he really did enjoy his last 2 steaks.
Yeah,
Monday night.
2 of them.
Yeah, he really loved that. So, alrighty guys, let's move on. Not near as good as my good sweet tea. Alrighty guys, upcoming for 2 dogs. Okay, I told you I was going to tell you a little bit more about my friend's logs, that we have 2 remaining logs out there, and those are going to be quarter sawn. They were just too beautiful, too straight grain to be cut into regular boards. They're about 4 to 6 feet long, somewhere in that time or that length. So I'll be quarter sawing those. If you'd like to see a video of that, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see about getting you a video of us quarter sawing and probably coming up with some extremely beautiful lumber.
Gorgeous lumber.
Yeah,
the stuff you already cut was super gorgeous.
And then we're going to clean up some of these wine racks that I actually just found while I was cleaning up around the shop. I found 3 of them. I think we're going to show you 2 of them. But this one here sat in the kitchen in the shop forever, and actually I got so used to seeing it that I didn't even recognize it anymore. And then this one here, and we're going to do some builds kind of centered around them and get them ready for hopefully that Union Point Beer Fest.
Beer Fest,
is
yeah.
what we're looking forward to. We're going to continue working on this cedar chest that's sitting right over here to my right. We've got it all taken apart. Now we need to mill up some boards and some cedar boards and then start putting it back together. Then I think it's going over there in the boys' old room over there. Yep.
Sure is.
Then we're going to continue working on this Coke box to a bar build. Now we're not actually going to start the build. I'm going to do some designing things here in the next week or two and kind of decide what direction we want to go with that. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a really exciting build. So there's two things coming up that I'm just really excited about. One is this Coke box to a bar build, and the other is I am really looking forward to this quarter sawn oak that I'll be doing. One is a red oak, I think one's white oak, the other one's a white oak. So really looking forward to doing these couple of things here. As a matter of fact, was wanting to get on the mill tonight, maybe do the red oak, but I don't think so. I'm going to wait till I have time that I can do the whole log at one time. It's probably going to take about an hour and a half to do all of that.
It'll get dark by then.
Yeah, so anyhow, looking forward to those coming up. Probably get you some video of both those projects as they proceed. Alrighty guys, let's move on. Alright, well that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything, Rick?
Just going to let everybody know that I'm working on my metal tables, the silver ones with the mid-century modern, and we've got the chairs upstairs you're getting down for me where I can use those. And the baby shower for Tangi Saturday was fantastic. We had a blast. Friends and family showed up. It wasn't a lot of us, but friends and family showed up, and I think we had a good time eating chicken wings and
I'm sorry,
loaded baked potatoes.
I was cutting logs and hauling boards, so I didn't get to get in on that. Alrighty guys. I really do think that's about it for this evening. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop.